There are no small enemies. You don't have any small enemy. When somebody identify themselves as an enemy, please take them very serious. You might think that somebody is just, cracking a joke, trying to lie against you, trying to manipulate stuff around you. You take them for granted. You don't know where they lies.
Please, my fellow Biafrans, please follow me carefully and watch this lady, because there is something that he said about our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and also those that we are attacking him. So just take one of your time and listen to her. After listening to her, do well to share, likes and comment so that other Biafrans can be able to watch this particular video, because she passed a serious message in this video. So share this video and remain blessed. May God bless you. On love.
Based on my assignment and my calling, I understand warfare when I see one. And the situation we are dealing with right now is actually a full-time warfare, a full-blown warfare. So take it or leave it. That is what it is. Meanwhile, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on the time you are catching this video. And I am not regularly available to address stuff like this, but it became very, very important. Being that we are in warfare, I decided to address some Mbekes and the cookie feeling funky. Why it is important? Like I tell people, there are no small enemies. You don't have any small enemy. When somebody identify themselves as an enemy, please take them very serious. You might think that somebody is just, cracking a joke, trying to lie against you, trying to manipulate stuff around you. You take them for granted. You don't know where the lies will land. The lies might land in a place of interest, a place you have tangible interest, and they could go there, hit a target you can never come out of. In the warfare we're dealing with, in the issue of Biafra, because I've made several videos addressing these issues. One, betrayal is there. The demon of Mammon is involved. I mentioned in my last article that when the demon of Mammon operates, it doesn't operate alone. It operates with the spirit of lies, manipulation, witchcraft, a seduction, anything, everything, envy, malice. It goes hand in hand with a lot of these forces, provided it will enable it to hit the target. So in this case, when people are talking, please pay attention to them. Don't say the person is not serious. Do you know that somebody can take 5 ml of kerosene and drop it inside your drinking water? It's just 5 ml. Do you know that water is already a waste? There is practically nothing useful you're going to use that water to do. So I don't play with enemies. By my assignment and my calling, I understand warfare. So at this time, I also understand that demon of accusation is a very strong tool, both for the people possessed with demon of Mammon and for those in witchcraft. Accusation is very, very strong. It's a very strong weapon. So when you see an accuser, shut him or her up, because they can use their accusation and hit you at a very wrong place. Yes. Why am I saying this thing? I am addressing some Ekuke and some Mbeke who are busy feeling funky all over the place. And why did I say that? I saw videos flying around where one lady was saying that he used to be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's girlfriend. They were dating. So, but after some time, she decided to quit. She had to quit because she did not like Mazi's approach of the Biafra, the way he carries the Biafra agitation. So she does not like it. So that's why she quit. I mean, she knows that Mazi is not just a big name. Mazi is massive. And all this time, you waited, you came out when there is tension and you begin to spit out, you did this with him. The point is, I don't know the year Mazi got married, by the way. I've never found out. Were you dating him as a married man? Then if that is what happened, that means you're telling all married women to be careful with you. Then if you dated him when he was not married, in everything, let's assume you were his girlfriend. So what? So my business here is to tell you, to ask you, you dated Mazi, so what? You are a woman. Women are supposed to be sleeping with men. That is how God made it. And probably he found you attractive and you accepted and he slept with you. My question is, why not? So he did. Coming to say it in the public, I do not know when you started that saga, but I, for a person, just had it. Saw those things flying around just a couple of days ago. But I can tell you that you don't have shame. Shame is far from you. My father, one of his regular statements is, if you meet somebody who does not have shame, don't do anything with them. I know our culture. I know how our Igbo culture. Women don't go about telling people, even on the social media, okay, about the men who slept with them. You are simply sick, my dear sister. You are not well. Something is wrong with your head. If some people are trying to use it, Mazi slept with her, are you seeing the kind of leader we have? So what? Mazi is a man. So, and if you decided to offer yourself for him to sleep with you, so what? All right. Somebody may say, what is she talking about? I am talking about because I'm addressing somebody and some people who doesn't have shame. In everything you have, I see, is only your hair and your makeup. There is nothing remaining inside that head. Why are you using it as a weapon of attack in this season? And for people who want to be buying that kind of cheap blackmail, you also need to get busy with your life, because it will not fly. So they've said, okay, he impregnated somebody 18 years all over the place. It was, my question is, so what? Of what use is that having in what we're doing? Or you people think everybody is stupid? No. We all are not stupid. For those who have decided to be buying that kind of narrative in a critical moment like this, I want to remind all of us, for this agitation, Mazi have lost things that money cannot buy. Things that even if he's offered half of the treasure of this country, I bet you that it cannot pay for what Mazi have lost. for people with cheap brain. I'm not that person who like to be too raw, but at this point, the Bible said in book of Matthew chapter 11 verse 12, he said that right from the days of John the Baptist, that the kingdom of heaven suffers violence. Only the violent takes it by force. It is not only just the cool-headed. There are times for warfare. So I understand that what we're doing is warfare, and every unnecessary and ugly statement that we hear must be addressed. And I tell somebody, anybody who decides to run the ministry of accusation, know that the person is practicing witchcraft. Witches do not operate or attack anyone until they accuse. Look for something to nail the person. And people like us are not going to let you do that. No, you will not. So come all over social media, flaunt your makeup face, say sweet and useless things, so that some people will cash into it and begin to think less of the man, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of Biafra. You people can borrow titles wherever you like it. The oil and mandate is on him. People who have understanding see and understand. You can play jokes for all you care. So all of you ganging up together and trying to use immorality to blackmail him, at this point, I am telling you that it's not flying, it's not selling. Let's assume he did it. You were disgraced to finish that kind of activities, and you boldly came to social media and begin to flaunt your silly self. And when people behave like that, do you know what I think? I think that maggots may have eaten up their brains. That's what I think. Please, all these cheap blackmail and blackmailers, understand that the mandate we are pursuing will come to pass. You cannot stop it. All your manipulations cannot sell. We are here to shut the mouth of the devil, the mouth of the accusers. So you can go ahead, my dear sister, keep disgracing yourself. Not just Mazi, please give us, furnish us with the list of men you have slept with, because you don't have shame. Tell us your body count. You are simply living a useless life. You think that that will be a real weapon. It's a distraction. I understand that distraction too is part of weapon, but this one, people like us are here to stop you. Please, for now, this is all I want to do. Share this and let nobody that still have the Igbo blood, the Biafran blood in them, listen to all these mwekes, putting a makeup, putting on a wig. In fact, that is why I say, for me, it's personal, it's not a campaign. I don't like putting on human hair, because you don't know if you're putting on the hair of a mad person. That is why you decorated yourself like that with a lot of makeup, and you are still silly and empty. Let me call it a day. We see on this same platform. Thank you very much. I'm PLM, and this is PLM Books. Up Biafra. Thank you, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, for what you're doing, for your sacrifice. We love you. Millions love you. People that love you are more than those who hate you. And those who hate you are the generations of betrayers, the sons and daughters of Esau. Do not worry, you're coming out stronger, and Biafra is now. Thank you, my people.